44 yards. And so total 292 yards of offense for John Battle. So they outgained Virginia High by 11 yards and still lost by 7. Aaron Rose again 149 yards, 2 touchdowns. And then Judd Schaefer almost 100 yards. He finishes 6 yards short at 94 yards. So we were able to bottle him up later in the ballgame.
Right, yeah, pretty early on he was able to, like we thought they would. They were running hard to the right side, had those 2 big linemen over there. They were able to get a good push off the ball. But, hey, the Virginia High defense, they wore those guys down, and they were not a factor, for the most part late in the second game. The run game really grinded to a halt for John Battle.
So Cats can sleep soundly tonight, knowing they're 2-0, but you wake up tomorrow knowing it's probably the biggest week of the
VT
season.
week,
VT
baby.
week, 102nd edition of that game, and it's always fun when the maroon and white and orange and black clash here near the state line. This time we're going to go across the border over to the Tennessee side for our first broadcast ever in the state of Tennessee. We can officially say that, meeting David Dow and the ESPN Tri-Cities guys over there. It'll be a 7:30 kick. We'll go live at 7 o'clock for the 102nd edition.
He assures
of
us
the
a nice
game.
booth over there, so we're going to hold him to that.
Because, he gets good treatment, preferential treatment here at the Gene, so hopefully we can get him that. Again, tonight's game is brought to you by Sesco Group Insurance. For your insurance needs, go with Sesco. State Line Motors on Euclid Avenue in Bristol. Visit their inventory at StatelineMotorsVA.com. State Farm Insurance Agent Barbara Williams. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. BSN Sports, the nation's largest sporting goods distributor. Drake's at the Pinnacle in Bristol. Come play in Moe's Southwest Grill.
Got to go to Moe's.
What a fun night for the Bearcats, getting another touchdown win over another green team, as we said. Week 2, and finally we'll play another shade, a totally different color shade, and we'll go live next Friday, and hopefully you can come on out to Bearcat Sports Chat on Wednesday at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Just a reminder on that game next Friday night, playing over on the Tennessee side, so that's a 7:30 kickoff, so we'll be on air live beginning at 7 p.m.
Yep, so that'll be a fun one. Again, thanks to all our sponsors, from Dylan Hutton, Travis DeBusk, and Kevin Corbett, and also Ryan Bradley, who was providing the sideline interviews and reports for us tonight. Well, thank you for listening to tonight's coverage of Virginia High football on Bearcat Radio. Again, do tune in next Friday for the 102nd edition of the VT game, as we'll be live from the Stone Castle. But for tonight, 20-13, the Cats win it over John Battle. Get to 2-0 on the year, and we'll be back at it next week. So good night from Gene Malcolm.
You're listening to the best high school football in the Tri-Cities on the Bearcat Sports Radio Network.